Here we are again, Land's End, start of LeJog 2018.
Never done a rally like this before, no. LeJog is one of the toughest in Europe.
The challenge, I think, is the endurance aspect of it.
You're in the car a long time, you're working in partnership.
It's not about ultimate accuracy and about ultimate speed, it's about reliability and teamwork.
Major challenges are the navigation and actually just keeping the car going.
Being able to cope when you're tired and wet, cold and miserable.
And trying to double guess all the organisers' bear traps so as not to fall into them.
Winning's not what we're about, it's getting to the other end.
Finish first you have to finish. There we go.
We've got everything sorted on the car. Brakes refettled, gearbox refettled, diff refettled.
Navigators refettled. That's the size of the map books that we're going to be given on this event. I can only fit it in portrait mode.
Bit tight in there.
Just a little cosy, yeah.
It's going to be cosy and slow. We just hope we get there.
We're going to follow Steve actually, because he got gold last year. Well, he told us that. So we're going to try and follow him.
We know where John O Groats is, so we know we'll get there eventually.
Last year we had plenty of snow, this year it's going to be more the rain and the standing water that we're going to have to deal with.
But we have to see, LeJog is always LeJog.
Here we are at the start of LeJog, the hardest event in Europe. Looking forward to it with intrepidation. Sunrise at 8:07, but we'll be setting off long before then into the darkness.
I mean, it's the first time I've done this rally, so it's going to be an experience. I believe a tough one.
Got to do it. Got to do it at least once. Once you've done one, you want to do quite a few more because it's quite a challenge.
And if you get a medal as well, that's a real bonus.
Don't you even start, I'm not talking to you. Off.
Did you do all the timing points? No, we missed one. We gave up in the end.
It's got one on the test, thoroughly enjoying it actually.
Tests have all been reasonably straightforward as well, so it's nice to have some breakfast and get ready for the rest of the day.
Why did you do the job?
I don't know, because I'm crazy, I think.
It's great fun. We haven't got lost yet.
This is how we Germans think that the English weather is, you know.
Good for ducks, let's put it that way.
You can't do anything about it, so you just have to grin and bear it and get on with it, make the most of it.
I filled up with fuel and the guy in the petrol station said, "Have you just come out of the sanatorium?"
Just all went wrong all of a sudden, and that was it. Bumper squashed in onto the tyre, couldn't steer properly, so pulled over. It happens, it's motorsport, and it's such a shame that we've only done about 100 miles, and at the moment it feels as though we're probably out.
Well, we've just finished the magical Caerwent. 3 tests and a regularity. It was just brilliant.
Caerwent was great fun, and our lovely, beautifully prepared waterproof maps. The pages stick together a lot, so it makes it difficult not to turn 2 pages at a time. But it's good fun, really enjoyed it.
Still a long way to go. We got through Kerwent reasonably unscathed, which always has a big question mark over it. So yeah, it's good, really enjoyable.
As usual, great fun rally, just incredibly challenging.
Looking forward to tonight's section out in deepest, darkest Wales.
Very tough. The car's not been running very well. It's still not running great, but it's running a bit better than it did earlier. We really struggle to get up hills, and we really struggle on the tests, but we're keeping going.
Do I hear a car? Can't see a thing for this light.
There were some almighty puddles on the roads there that come like a bow wave over the top of the car, and makes it very interesting, hard work.
I've had so much water over all of my paperwork, and the rain has been relentless and the wind. Why would anybody ever choose to do this in an open car? It will definitely be a test of our relationship.
Couple of frantic moments, but first event I've ever done where I've had a good first day.
Night sections, the TC sections last night were just fantastic, outstanding. The highlight probably, I'm not sure we can better that.
After yesterday's brutal day, we had a problem with the spot lamp, so it managed to melt the light switch, but now I can't get the spots to work. I have to say, it's tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Windscreen washer's broken, put potato on to stop water. All good scientific stuff.
We don't mind the sun shining, much better than yesterday.
It's tough on a Sunday morning. It's easier to go to church than to do the rally.
We missed the control on the first regularity, so we're out of medal status now, unfortunately.
We missed one timing point. Once you miss one timing point, that's it, medal's gone. So we're just in it to get to the finish now.
I think we're both a little bit tired.
You only get about 4 hours sleep last night, so it can be a bit grueling, but that's all part of the experience, isn't it?
We don't really want a late night, but I think we'll probably end up with one. We'll see how it goes.
In Germany, actually, the classic rallies are lazy going, all right? It's about good food and nice driving. But I'm from the racing side. I want to have some adrenaline, and you definitely get that at LeJog.
Doing it by yourself, on your own, with your own car, is always very different from what people tell you. So I'm glad we came and we're learning.
We started off thinking that we'd master this brilliantly, but now we realise that we're not quite as good as we thought we were going to be.
We get a severe amount of punishment on some of these regularities, and I've had a slow puncture, so we're just taking a precaution.
The one position I am is that I'm thirsty and I'm going in the bar now. Good news, it's dry. Okay, it's a bit cold, but I don't think it's freezing. Had a good sleep last night, and we're still holding a gold medal at the moment, and so we just got to hold it through to the finish.
There's 2 H's there, no?
And make our way up to John O Groats.
Today was fantastic. Our driver drove like hell, otherwise it's not possible to get all your time controls. It was really, really nice. We enjoyed it.
You're looking forward to tonight?
At the moment, yes. Ask me again during the night.
We haven't really got the navigational skills that we should have. We should have done more training and more experience. However, it's good fun and we're enjoying ourselves.
Long night. The best bits are obviously the tea halts, coffee halts.
So we've had some quite buttock-clenching moments today, but we've survived and we've avoided hitting the scenery.
We had a slight off into a ditch. And we're hanging over a concrete wall into a stream.
Elliot then tried to get out of the car and fell down into the river, which made it even worse. So, yeah, just got to get to the end. Going to push on and just try.
I'm a bit tired, probably a bit red-eyed, but we haven't fallen out yet and he hasn't thrown me out of the car, so that's good.
Another 12 hours to go. We hope we can close our eyes for half an hour.
Looking forward to the next 60 miles. I don't know how many time controls, but really looking forward to it. It's going to be a grand finish.
That Loch Ness Monster egg. Oh, that was great.
No comment.
The first 20 minutes was marvellous. The next 40 minutes was a nightmare.
We got messed up at one control, but we managed to find the hill with all the hairpins.
With all the lights that are on in the car that we navigate with, Paul wasn't able to judge the hairpin left, and we ended up beaching the car and we were there for about 12 minutes.
We actually wrong slotted and ended up going down an incredibly gravelly track, and then we got on the right track, and then the Porsche left the road, and we fashioned the tow rope, got the Porsche out, we followed him, and he's really good. So I think we probably scored the best points we ever did from that point to the very end.
I think we dropped a minute, which means a loss of gold there.
It was icy, it was slippery, it was fantastic.
Incredible, really incredible, so hard.
The driving was really good. we won't talk about navigation.
I don't know how she does it, I can't understand it, you know.
Make it up as you go along.
They did it in style.
Last year we didn't make it, but this year we did. Brilliant.
And we are not tired at all. So when is the next stage? Let's go.
Like that, oh, bristle. Ye powers that mark mankind your care, and dish them out their bill of fare. All Scotland wants the stinking wares that jokes in the geese. But if you wish her grateful prayer, gie her a haggis. Come on, put your hands together once again. Oh, you lovely people.
It's been a brilliant event, so thank you to everyone that's put it on.